So I crocheted this bag using, what is it? Cream? Peaches and cream? Yeah, peaches and cream cotton. And I love it. It's like this pattern, I tried to figure it out by myself because I couldn't find the pattern in English anywhere. It was just all different languages. I couldn't find the pattern anywhere. And so I was trying to figure it out myself, and I just couldn't figure it out. So I had to watch a video, and it made the bag a little bit smaller than what I wanted. Like, this is my laptop, and it's like a 15-inch laptop, and it's got like this much on the side. So it's not as big as I want it to be, but yeah, I made it. So I finished it. Well, I almost finished it. I need to figure out what I want to do for straps because in the video that I watched, I didn't like the straps that they had. So I just put like a little bit of a border here so it didn't end with holes. And I know my camera's backwards because I got a new camera and I have to figure out how to fix it. I guess I could just turn the camera on. You all know I'm not good at this. Anyway, yeah, so I finished this and I just need to figure out straps. Like, what kind of straps do I want to put on it? So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I think my internet is being glitchy. Yeah, I think the internet's being glitchy. But that's what I'm doing. We'll see what kind of straps we can find. If I spell things right. Oh, filters are on. Silly. I made another bag. And I didn't really like the straps. They seemed kind of flimsy to me. I think I made a bag like this where it's like a granny square. But the straps I used, they were a little bit thicker than this, but they just seemed a little bit too flimsy. So yeah, I would like to do something a little bit different, like where you like only go up like a few stitches and then you like gradually get smaller so that it's a little more secure on the bag. That's what I would like to do. If my internet holds up. I don't know why it's being so glitchy right now. And this camera is like right in my face. I think it's so pretty though. It's a very pretty pattern. Once I figure it out for myself and the size bag I want, because I want it to be a little bit bigger, then I will probably hopefully make a video. But I tried to figure out the pattern myself and how many I would have to go like around, and I just couldn't do it. I don't know. I don't know why. My brain just could not figure it out for myself. So, yeah, that's what I've been working on. I know I've been gone for a little while, but yeah, that's what I've been working on. Hey, Deanna, how are you? Good evening, good evening. Yeah, I'm not doing anything right now. This is a bag I made. I was gonna look on Ravelry for a pattern or some inspiration for straps because I didn't like the straps that were on it on the pattern. Oh, my dog's getting wrapped up in the yarn. Okay. I didn't like the straps that were on the pattern, so I was gonna find some other ones. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just browsing on Ravelry. Yeah, I had made a bag like this, but I felt like the straps were a little bit flimsy, so I was trying to find something different. That maybe like this, that, I don't know, maybe not like that. No, that wouldn't make sense. Same yarn, but it wouldn't make sense. Too many tabs open. I got distracted. Okay. I kind of want. There's too many. There's too many bags. I kind of want like this sort of. Yeah, like this, where you start out and then you decrease gradually, because I think that is a lot more secure than just like adding on the length, the width of your strap. So yeah, definitely gonna do that probably. I have to, since I'm not following any certain pattern, I'm gonna have to figure it out a little bit for myself and do that. But yeah, we'll figure out how many to do so it's not too wide or not too, probably, what, this is so small. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe 15. 15 would probably be a good width, and then make it go smaller up to maybe like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too small. 6, 7, 8, maybe 8. From like 15 to 8. That doesn't seem like a very big jump though. Oh, who knows? Yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight, but I think my internet's being glitchy. It keeps giving me like a warning that I don't have good internet, which doesn't make sense because I have really good internet. Oh well, what do you do, right? Yeah, I think that'll be good. 15, maybe 20. How many would 20 be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It'd be a little too much, I think. Maybe not. That's like almost half that's like the whole side. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I love this bag. It's so pretty. It's really pretty. Let me do full screen. It's so pretty. It's a little bit longer than I wanted it to be because I just kind of got going with the pattern and I was excited that I finally got the pattern going for all the triangles. So I just kept going and it got a little bit long. Like this is supposed to be the bottom where there's no pattern. So then when it is, has stuff in it, you won't see this. You'll just see this part, which is so cute. And the holes aren't too holy where your stuff's going to be sticking out. And I was thinking about maybe figuring out like a liner. I need to figure out if this is going to shrink up at all because it's cotton. And I wouldn't mind if it shrunk up a little bit because I literally used a 4mm hook and it wasn't torturous because that's what the yarn needed, but it was slow. It was very slow. And with having to follow the pattern, I felt like I was never going to end. But yeah, it's cute. I like it. I'm glad I figured out the pattern. I really do need to figure out the pattern to make it a bigger one. So I have to figure out like this diamond. Like what does it take to make this diamond and then just multiply it by however many diamonds, you know, and then that's how many stitches I need to start with around. Because I like this one, I don't really care for this bottom because they just started it and then you just do like these. The camera's backwards and it's throwing me off, sorry. So, and then they just do these increases like on the sides, and then you just go down and then they do the increases on the sides. This hole got a little big. I have to tighten it up. But yeah, they just, and I didn't, it got really big really fast. Like really, I don't know. It just got too big. Like the bottom. I guess I could just keep going with the bottom, but I don't know if the pattern will work if I just keep going with the bottom, because the whole body I used this pattern for. So I had to figure out the stitches. They said like 10 plus 3, but then I think I tried it and it didn't actually work. And I'm already attached to my yarn, which I had got this giant cone of yarn because it was cheaper. And I figured if I'm going to make this bag, I'm going to need a lot of yarn. And I planned on making the bag bigger than this pattern called for. So, yeah. I don't want to cut it and then have to reattach it to do the straps. So I kind of just have to make a decision and stick with it and just do the straps and be done with it. But I think it's so cute and I'm really happy with it. And I want to make it a little bit wider, but not as tall, because it got a little tall. I guess if you don't count the bottom, because like this would be the bottom, so it would only be that tall. And I don't even know what that is. I don't think I have a ruler near me. I have a ruler somewhere, or I thought I did around here. I guess not. I don't know, but this is the bottom, so this is like your actual length, you know. Still got a little bit tall, but I didn't want to tear it apart too far because I had to like go. I would have had to go down to like here, and then add like maybe this much to be the border. So yeah, I just didn't do it. But yeah, my internet's definitely glitching. I'm sorry. I hope that this turns out okay. I'm gonna leave it there for tonight because the internet is just not cooperating with me. We'll see you all later. I just kind of wanted to show a sign of life. I'm still here. Please, if you see this video, like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next stream.